Next is a losing manager. Leaves love professional wrestling match. Scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And refereed by our second PWA Hall of Famer, Mike the Fitzpatrick. Making their way to the ring first.
It is November the 25th. It is the final Friday of the month, and you know what that means. Love Pro Wrestling as live can be from the Rec Room in South Edmonton Common in beautiful Edmonton, Alberta. My name is Big Bad Boris, and we've got a hell of a night of action, as Spencer said. 8 action-packed matches, and we are starting off hot with a trios tag team match.
Accompanied by Dr. Kyoto, bringing it 99 kilograms and 215 pounds respectively. From Kosovo, the main streets of LA, Berat Gorani, Sheik Shabaz, Para Lira.
And the LPW careers of 2 men on the line in this matchup.
We love you, Kyoto.
Can't get a word in around here.
Edmonton, how are you guys tonight? I know we don't usually see eye to eye out here, but we're really looking to turn a new leaf headed into the new year. Because for those of you that don't know, tonight is a really special night for 2 reasons. The first being the in-ring debut of Dr. Kyoto. 3 years ago, this man broke his back inside a wrestling ring, and he's been rehabbing and training to get back in here, and that's what he's gonna do and get rid of Thaddeus Archer.
I can't say that's a bad thing.
The second reason being that 6 years ago, on this very day, November 25th, I became a father. And for those of you that personally know me, you'll know how much that means to me. So if I could please ask all of you for one favor tonight. My daughter Amelia is here on her 6th birthday. If you would all join me in singing happy birthday. I just need you to be really loud because I don't have a singing voice and I have the mic.
All right, let's do this.
So, yeah,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mila. Happy birthday to you.
Fabulous job, everyone. Fabulous job. I must say, the Gorani family is a lovely family indeed.
I've never known you to be kind. And their opponents.
But as I was saying, the careers of 2 men in LPW on the line in this matchup. The manager of the losing team will be vacating this promotion. You see Sheik Shabaz, Berat Gorani, and Dr. Kyoto in the ring, and their opponents making their way. The trio of Jack Pride, TJ Cannon, and Thaddeus Archer. Hey, Kool-Aid! That's all I got to say about that.
The ring in a combined weight of 587 pounds, collectively from a house on Paper Street. The man of 2 minds, Jack Pride, the young gun, TJ Cannon, and Thaddeus Archer the Third.
And if you get in your Wayback Machine and travel back to last month, you will remember TJ Cannon sacrificing himself to Jack Pride so he would be successful in that scramble match. And there appears to be a bond that is getting stronger by the day between those 2 men. And it'll be very interesting to see how it all shakes out tonight and who's taking the dirt nap. Shameless plug for the Jack Pride t-shirt available at all LPW live events from the wonderful people that run our merchandising table. I think Berat Gorani has some merch as well, but nonetheless, not as much of a shill as Jack Pride. And our opening contest of Appetite for Wrestling is underway. I thought he's going to wear those glasses while he competes. Nonetheless, Sheik Shabaz is going to start this match off with young TJ Cannon. And I have to say, a little surprised at the demeanor of Gorani and Shabaz. Not exactly the most popular folks here in Love Pro Wrestling, but trying to turn over a new leaf, so to speak. We have got 8 fantastic matches. Our main event, Mark Wheeler traveling all the way from the east, all the way from Ontario to get a crack at Michael Richard Blaze in that LPW Grand Championship. Arm drag from Shabaz, taking TJ Cannon down to the canvas, maintaining control of that left arm. The Rads will make their first defense of their newly won LPW Tag Team Championships against one of the teams they beat for it. The Bollywood Boys are in the house.
Let's go, Sheik! Let's go, Sheik!
TJ Cannon looking to escape that side headlock, able to do so, but into a hard shoulder tackle. Shabaz using that size advantage.
Let's go, Sheik! Let's go, Sheik!
A Let's Go Sheik chant is something I never thought that I would hear in a professional wrestling building in Canada. Thaddeus Archer has decided to make himself available to compete in this match. I believe he wants a piece of Dr. Kyoto. You heard Berat Gorani earlier on speak about the back injury suffered by Dr. Kyoto. I was in the building calling that show, and it was a rather hellacious injury. So to see Kyoto back in the ring is nothing short of miraculous. Jack Pride quickly tagging the back of Thaddeus Archer, and now Kyoto not where he wants to be, backed into the corner of the opposite team, and he's looking to make his way to his own corner, but Jack Pride with other ideas. And the look of fear on the face. Oh, caught him by the ankle. He almost made it through. Shoved off into the corner and quick tag. Berat Gorani, the legal man, hit the leg lariat. Face first into the knee, back into his own corner. Hard boot to the side of the head, and Gorani and Shabaz taking over. TJ Cannon in the ring. Up on that middle rope. Show of power from Gorani. Caught him coming off that middle rope. Up onto the shoulders, into the fireman carry position. Into the sidewalk slam. Two handfuls of hair going to break up that pinning combination. Into the buckle goes Gorani, up and over. We've got some debuts tonight. As I mentioned in our main event, Mark Wheeler making his debut. Elliot Tyler making his debut a little bit later on. As Gorani walking the ropes. Thaddeus tried to take the pins off from underneath, unsuccessful, into the blockbuster. And I believe competing in front of his baby girl on her birthday is bringing the best out of Berat Gorani. And there you see again TJ Cannon taking the bullet for Jack Pride. Neckbreaker out of the pinning combination. Nicely done from Pride. Gonna back TJ Cannon in. Make that legal tag to become legal in the match. Taylor Rising also in the building, making her LPW debut. As hard in the buckle goes Berat Gorani. Using his partner as a battering ram into the corner. Hard drop kick right to the mush. I have to say that's some great tag team action. Cannon going for the cover. Shabaz very quick to try to get in there. Unfortunately, wasn't necessary. Michael the Fitzpatrick administering that 5 count, of course. Thaddeus Archer, as if I'm not surprised, with the referee's back turn again, that extra little skullduggery in. And now this team of Pride and TJ Cannon and Archer taking over. Vertical suplex floating over, hooking the leg. Gorani again out at 2. Travis Williams getting a shot at Mitch Clark on that LPW Challenge Championship. And this is definitely the Pride side of the Jack Pride character. Not likable, to say the least. Driving that knee in between the shoulder blades now, slowing the pace down. Trying to tear those pectoral muscles and those shoulders. Referee in position to see if he wants to give it up. And remember, if he was to give it up, that would be the end of Dr. Kyoto at LPW. Oh, there's a hard ride down to the canvas for Gorani. Pride looking to follow up, sending him back into his own corner. There's the tag to Thaddeus Archer. He did not look exactly thrilled to be taking part, but he's going to get his shots at. Oh, that's disgusting. Knife edge chop from Thaddeus Archer. I think he might have exhausted all of his offense. He might be exhausted. Snapmare over. Very pleased with his handiwork. And he's getting out while the getting's good. Jack Pride locking on that submission. Almost a version of a Cobra Clutch. T.Y. Jackson and Son of Irish going to go one-on-one a little bit later as well. Taryn from Accounting taking on the returning Jody Threat, an absolutely stacked lineup of action. We are just getting started. Another chop to the chest of Gorani. He is in no man's land and he's out of there quick. One more time for those up in the cheap, expensive seats.
Throw him in the other corner.
Sending him down to the opposite side of the ring and looking maybe to fire in some more chops. Irish whip to the opposite side, charging in. Caught the elbow of Gorani. He needs to get out and make a tag quickly. Third time's the charm, ducking that clothesline. Up onto that top rope. Twisting moonsault on target. I don't know if Gorani knows he's so close to the corner. Makes the tag. Shabaz now legal. Hard clothesline. Standing dropkick. Shabaz piecing together some successful offense into that European uppercut. He put everything he had behind that one.
Let's go, Sheik! Let's go, Sheik!
Up into the fireman's carry.
Let's go, Sheik!
Rolling through.
Let's go, Sheik! Let's go, Sheik! Let's go, Sheik!
Vintage Shabaz with that shoulder roll right back up to his feet and into the clutches. Fisherman suplex. Jack Pride wanted no part of that. He was in there in a hurry to break it up. Hard slam right down to the middle. Shabaz looking to go higher end, but to keep a guy again. Thaddeus Archer grabbing a hold of the ankle. Giving Cannon that little bit of time to get his wits about him.
You need to turn your game down a bit.
Come on, Sheik, get him!
Cannon following Shabaz up to the top.
Let's go, Sheik! Let's go, Sheik! Let's go,
Looking for that superplex off the middle. Scrambling over to make the cover. Out at 2 is Shabaz. Again, I might not be sure if he knows how close he is to the corner, but Cannon certainly knew it and dragging him away. Now just firing in strikes to the back of the skull of Shabaz. And every single event, every month, Jack Pride gets a little more vicious, a little more dangerous. Shabaz trying to shake the cobwebs out after that barrage of forearms. Reversing that Irish whip. Sliding through the legs. Up and over. Another forearm right to the jaw. Jack Pride working with a lot of confidence. But that confidence just got clotheslined right out of him.
Let's go, Sheik!
Both men down.
Let's go, Sheik! 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 Let's go, Sheik!
TJ Cannon pulling Gorani off the apron. The only option left for a tag now is the doctor himself.
Kyoto! 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 Kyoto!
Shabaz looking hesitant to make that tag, but he made it nonetheless. Dr. Kyoto, the legal man.
Kyoto! Kyoto!
He's putting the bad mouth on. Jack Pride caught him with the boot coming in. Pride trying to put the brakes on, able to do so. Kyoto goes behind, clubbing away with very powerful forearms. Oh, this spells all kinds of bad news for Dr. Kyoto. Hit that missile drop kick. Staggered him to the corner. Kyoto charging in. Just flung himself like a battering ram into that corner. Dr. Kyoto came to play. Snapmare him over.
Kyoto! 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 Kyoto!
Charging the ropes. Hit that sliding clothesline. 2.
That was 3!
Pride kicking out with authority, but it was almost too late, and you can see the look on his face. He is shocked at what he's gone through. Kyoto up onto that top rope. Looking to inflict more punishment. Cross body, but he got caught by Pride. Huge power slam, tremendous rotation. Left shoulder up.
That was 1! That was 1!
And I must say, I am
That was 1!
pleasantly surprised by the wrestling acumen of Dr. Kyoto. But flung into no man's land, into enemy territory, going to try to fight his way out of it. Jawbreaker from the good doctor.
Kyoto! Kyoto!
There's a tag to the back
Kyoto!
from Thaddeus Archer, and now
Kyoto! Kyoto! Kyoto!
Dr. Kyoto and Thaddeus Archer, both men are legal. One of these men is leaving LPW for good after tonight. I don't believe Thaddeus realizes
Joe's gonna kill
he's got nowhere to run.
Joe's gonna kill you.
Being politely urged into the ring by Shabaz and Gorani, and there's a kick to that middle rope into the nether regions, the little archers. And now Dr. Kyoto looking to put an end to the LPW career of one Thaddeus Archer the Third. Another kick. Chops to the chest of Thaddeus. Oh, he ducked. And he caught him with that chin lock, using the other arm to cinch it in. And I believe Gorani and Shabaz are going to put a very quick end to this submission attempt.
Look behind you!
They wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would they?
Look behind you! Look behind you!
But Jack Pride, TJ Cannon have emerged from the shadows, but both caught with stereo inverted atomic drops. And now, stereo camel clutches. Keep an eye on Dr. Kyoto with the roll-up. Oh, Archer barely out at 2. I think his whole career flashed before his eyes.
That was 3! That was 3!
And I think the referees lost all control as all 6 competitors in the ring. Handful of hair. Thaddeus Archer at the mercy. But again, Help has come in the form of TJ Cannon and Jack Pride. And there is the green mist, and there is the super kick from Jack Pride. DDT, TJ Cannon. Thaddeus doesn't know where he is, and there's the stomp to the back of the skull. And they're gonna throw the corpse. Throwing the corpse of Thaddeus Archer onto Dr. Kyoto for the 3 count. Trust was given and trust was earned from Thaddeus Archer to Jack Pride and TJ Cannon, and tonight we bid farewell to Dr. Kyoto. Jack Pride, TJ Cannon, and Thaddeus Archer standing tall in the ring. The green mist, not enough on this night. And I gotta give credit where it's due. Dr. Kyoto put up a hell of a fight as he's rolled down to the floor. I think Jack Pride may be looking for a microphone.
Archer sucks! Archer sucks! Archer sucks! Archer sucks!
What you are all witnessing is the rebirth of something truly great. Archer, on your knees.
What is this all about?
Do you trust us? He just made the wisest decision he has ever made. It started with TJ Cannon, and it will end exactly when we decide that it will end. You will not forget this symbol. What is that? Just wait and see.
Thaddeus Archer making a deal with the devil. I believe we're seeing the birth of a new force here at Love Pro Wrestling. TJ Cannon, Thaddeus Archer the Third. And at the head of the table, no pun intended, is Jack Pride. Thomas, I don't know if you can hear me up there, but I can't hear myself. And lost in all of that is a fond farewell to the good Dr. Kyoto, Sheik Shabaz, Berat Gorani. We say goodbye, a heartfelt goodbye to Dr. Kyoto. The fans showing their respect. Kyoto put up a hell of a fight. He will be missed. Thank you, Doctor. And best of luck in your future endeavors. You know, I should have known. I should have known better. I should have known better that we could trust these guys, that they would turn over a new leaf. It's not enough that Kyoto's on his way out, but they gotta put an end to him in a very brutal fashion. This is why we can't have nice things here at LPWs, because of guys like this.
Both you suck! Both you suck! Both you suck!
Trash out for you!
Unbelievable. Nonetheless, we wish you all the best, Dr. Kyoto. I guess sometimes...